Hello everyone, welcome back to your somewhat favorite independent Canadian band-based YouTube channel, Thrashers Paradise. It's called Sterling here with not a review. Actually, no, it is a review. What am I talking about? Not another interview, that is what I'm trying to get at. Hi, you're probably wondering, where exactly am I? Well, technically, this is the first video filmed in the brand new official Thrashers Paradise workspace. That's right, I was able to find a space in this house to make my own for Thrashers Paradise. And you're probably wondering, why is there a vinyl player behind me? When the better question is, why isn't there a beautiful Victrola record player on my desk with a lamp that won't be bright enough to control the camera? Anyways, today we're reviewing a very special album. Now, I reached out to my friend Isabel of Ischemic and asked her, because their brand new self-titled EP just came out, conveniently enough, today on April 2nd, and I asked her, hey, would it be cool, or do I have your blessing, if I could review the EP? And she said yes. And that is what I'm going to do today. I am going to give you my honest thoughts and opinions and give you a 10 rating, I guess you can say, or my bad, a rating out of 10 to let you know how good or how is the brand new Ischemic EP. So with that all said and out of the way, let's get right into this review. Right off the bat, we are introduced to the EP or an album. I'm saying an EP because it's 4 songs, but the length isn't EP worthy. Jesus, I can't speak today. The point is, Scabs, the first song off of the album, is the best song, I think, out of all 4 to introduce us to the self-titled release. It is very good when it comes to the riffing. It sets the tone for what to encounter for the rest of the album. It is definitely the shortest song, which says a lot when it's almost 7 minutes. And believe me, I appreciate long songs. I am a strong believer in, if it's under 5 minutes, is it really a song? But no, this song is a very good reintroduction to the band. If you're a first-time listener, this is a great song to help you get into the band. And this is a great song for fans for many years to listen to and go, this is what I've needed for the past couple of years without hearing anything new from Ischemic. Ischemic Scabs, though, was the first single release and the real first taste to this album, I do have to say it is a very solid start for what's to come throughout the rest of this amazing album. Crawl Out of Hell. No, not literally, that's just the next track on the Ischemic self-titled album. Crawl Out of Hell, personally for me, is my favorite track out of all 4. It is the perfect blend of black, death, and doom, which the whole album oozes out, but for me, this song in particular, it's the right combination of each one, and the song is just truly magnifique. This is at the certain peak for me at the album. This is the best track. I feel this song is... It's just, I could go on and on about how good I feel this song is. This song is truly a game changer for future songs to come out of this band. Note, this is the second longest song at 11 minutes and 38 seconds. I know, that is a very long song, but the second longest, yes. For track number 4 is about... Actually, no, it's over 20 minutes. But we're not getting into that one yet. We're still on Crawl Out of Hell. This track alone makes the album worth listening to in any way, shape, or form. And I will personally say this. On a scale of Poser to Ultimate Cult, This is very much a true cult song that would satisfy the most cold-hearted black metal fan from the purest capital of black metal in Norway. Illusion of Humanity, track number 3 off this album. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're all good songs, okay? It's a solid album, start to finish, okay? You know me, I don't review well, but I'm gonna be blunt and honest with you. And this song, for me, you know, for me personally, I feel this is one of the weaker songs off of the album, but that says a lot to me because they're all really good songs. But I don't know, up to this point in the album, I say this is the second weakest. Now, personally, I do feel Scabs. Yes, the first track is the weakest track off of this album. I know, I was praising it at the beginning, and I still am. It's still a great song, but after crawling out of hell, like, it's a brilliant song, and this is the best song off, and that is the best song off the album. This song is very good. Now, if you're a fan of Black Death and Doom, like this whole album is, and this band exudes and bleeds out, then you're gonna love it. This track is solid, great transitions from the heavy parts to the nice dragging out transitioning parts. It's a very good song. Everything is on point, everything is great. There's not much more for me to say and nitpick because, one, I don't really know technical terms about the instruments and all that, but I got good ears, and this is a very solid song up to this point. But now this brings us to Scattering Garden, the 22 and 21 second song, and the last song off the album, which I personally feel is the second best song off of the album, coming after Crawl Out of Hell. Now, after a 4.5 minute intro, believe me, well worth listening to, you are introduced to the most doomiest song off the record. And to be completely honest with you, it is truly stellar and phenomenal. It is the perfect background music you need if you just want to relax and mellow out to the beautiful sounds of doom metal with a hint of black metal sprinkled all around it. It is truly one of, I'm going to say, probably the best doom metal songs I've heard so far up to this point this year. And we're already 4 months in, and that alone in itself is crazy to say that we're already 4 months in to 2021, but that's sidetracking me from what I'm actually supposed to tell you and let you know about Ischemic's self-titled release. It is, without a doubt, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to be blunt and honest, the best time and effort you're going to put in to an album. If you're going to listen to any independent albums this Easter weekend, I definitely recommend Ischemic self-titled. It is a truly stellar album combining death, black, and doom in perfect proportions and giving you that satisfaction feeling after listening to each song and listening to song throughout their durations. Though if you cannot handle long music, I recommend getting a better attention span, because when it comes to metal, you're going to need it. Because we like long songs. Some of the bands do. Not all of them. Grindcore bands. But in all honesty, on a scale, as I did earlier, on a scale from Poser to Ultimate Cult, I definitely give this a true cult. As in the fact that they're even releasing this album on cassettes. That's right. If you go to their Bandcamp, they have cassettes. Hopefully they're not sold out when you get there. Oh no, I think I made a mistake by not pre-ordering one. I'm going to quickly do that, but for those probably wondering, what the hell does true cult mean? That means I'm giving it a beautiful 8 out of 10. Or 9 out of 10. One or two. Anyways, it is a truly stellar album, and if you disagree with me, then go listen to it and tell me why in the comments down below. But if you do agree with me, leave me a like. But besides all of that, if you want to support me, subscribe. But if you want, the most important thing you should do is go to the band's Bandcamp, buy the album, give it a chance. Like, you're gonna not regret it. If you like black doom and death metal, you're going to love Ischemic self-titled. I would recommend it to someone that hasn't even heard them out. Actually, no, scratch that. I would recommend it to someone that wants to get into a bit more heavier stuff. That, I think, is a great gateway album. And that is my honest opinions about Ischemic self-titled. Thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in to me rambling on about how much I like this album. Again, like I mentioned, please support Ischemic on their Bandcamp. Make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram and keep up with them just so you know what's going on with them. And just listen to the album. It's worth your time. I guarantee it. And if you don't agree with me, then let me know. Thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in. And until next time, keep on thrashing.